Alright, so we are back. Ah, the town commons. Fuck. I think we've got as much as we possibly can, I guess. Can we actually go down to Martin Brower's house? Fuck! They still won't let me in, man. God damn it, Martin. Martin. Ha! Andreas. How are you feeling after that brawl? Looks like you escaped the worst of it. I didn't want to risk anything with that mercenary there. Oh, he's a tough one for certain. You never know with those Landschnecks. Most of them are just piss and bear. We just came across one of the real ones. Anyway, it's good to see you after all these years. Ooh, we can know more about Martin now. I'm surprised you'd say that. Your parting words to me back then were hardly kind. Were they? It's been so long, I don't remember. Because you're not Martin. It was pretty rude. Well, sorry for being such an asshole back then. It's nothing to feel bad about. It was a long time ago. What happened to you anyway? Oh, right. You know, I stole some of the Baron's things. I didn't make it far with them. I tried to sell them in Walgau, and I got robbed. Serves me right, I guess. Luckily, they didn't find the coins I was carrying. The money carried me around Bavaria for another month and a half. Then I started stealing. I grew bigger and more confident over time and became a highwayman. Oh, a highway robber, huh? You were a bandit? Hard to believe, I know, but yes. No way, the Martin I know is definitely wouldn't have the gall to be a bandit. And that's even what. Oh, oh my God! Remember from Act One, they were saying like, oh, would he be down to murder? Like, would Martin have murdered the Baron? And one of the people said, you know, he's a shithead. He's a bad boy, but you know, he's a coward. He doesn't have the gall to fucking kill. His type of like crime is like the one that's not aggressive. Being a robber, you have to like, you know, take from people, like physically confront them and shit. There's no way you're Martin. Anyway, this didn't last long. I eventually got scared out of it. I had a partner for the last year of my adventures. We tried to rob some Italians. We thought they were merchants traveling under the banner of St. George. He's most one of his legendary victory against a dragon. Whoa, St. George beat a dragon. Oh wait, can I see the dragon again? This one? Damn. That's a green dragon with red legs. But they were soldiers guarding the money from the Bank of Georgia in Genoa. But they were soldiers guarding the bank. The money. Oh, we were able to catch a lie. Exactly. I learned that later. Uh-huh. My partner didn't survive the encounter. I was wounded and alone in the wilderness. I thought of my father, my mother, Brigitta. I realized I couldn't remember Wolf's face anymore. I had to come back and take up the response. The only reason why he knows these names and everything that is because I think when he came back, he kind of just like listened into what they were saying, or maybe he heard from the real Martin, like some basic facts about his life, like his wife's name and his son, his like child's name and bullshit, you know? And then everything else he kind of like filled in the blanks while like talking with people. Was coming back difficult? It was. It felt like I had stepped out of another life into this one. Yeah, well, I think that's literal Martin. It took me a while to get used to everything, to remember how things used to be. It's all in the past now. Just need to look forward. Martin, who are you? What do you mean? Warner Stoltz said you lost a scar, a big one. Yeah, the sneezing thing is also another giveaway because he said he couldn't work the fields because he had allergies. Remember that? But this one is the big. What? I got the scar when I was a kid. It got better. Back in the meadow, I noticed you weren't sneezing. So, when you were a boy, you hated the meadow. It made you sneeze constantly. Your mother even mentioned it back then. I grew out of it. I'm fine now. Alright, let's stop this nonsense. You started it. I don't know what you're getting at. Oh, we were so close! Why don't you just admit it? We were so close. Because you're talking crazy. What's gotten into you, Andreas? Forget it. I don't have to stand here and listen to this. Just stay away from me, alright? Fucking A, man. Can't go in here. I thought we were so close. You probably could have gotten another big clue from that, but it is what it is, I guess. Fuck. That was gonna be a huge clue. We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened. Some of you want to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. That's right, for Otto. Justice. Dad, what about the Duke soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know. That's why we have to do this now, before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. I fucking do not know. Maybe Guy. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now. Can Andreas ever tell us the truth? I'll tell you so that justice can be served, not so you can fulfill your revenge. Andreas is right. Violence is not the answer. The guilty party should face the law, not a mob. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name. We'll do the rest. She made it, everyone. She made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Hell yeah. Oh my god. They need to clean that baby off. What the fuck? Everyone's just watching. This, like, bloody baby. Quiet, quiet. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. Yes, of course. Oh, she doesn't give a shit. All is well. Praise God. Safe and sound, and a baby girl. Baruch Hashem. I guess that's Yiddish. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened, God be praised. Thank God. Such a blessing. Thanks to be to God indeed. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. This is a stressful time for us all. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Yeah, they're gonna murder everyone in town if you don't fucking... Like, I'm sorry. But we are no match. This is just a group of peasants that are gonna fight against a mercenary band. Damn, everyone's... Yeah, the matter is definitely not straightforward. How can you all be so... How can you all so easily give up? That soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. There's a room There is room in the law to allow a peaceful resolution. We should trust Andreas's expertise and judgment, and trust in the law as well, or else we'll not solve anything. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Otto, like, we know he's not the one that killed Otto. At least we know he isn't the one that did the murdering. We don't know anything else behind that. You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end, and then where will tasting be? Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter, rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Gret, it is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all. Such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes. We'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Let's leave Rachel and the baby be at least. Ah, fuck. The troops have arrived. This Major. No more stalling. No more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. Give us a name and the monks can burn along with the precious books. With their precious books. Mobbing the culprit won't give you any concessions. Let's just give the murderer to the Duke's men instead. The Duke's men have forced us to act. We can worry about the abbot and the soldiers later. After we've dealt with the killer. Tell us. I have one more condition. God damn it, Maller. We don't have time for this. Oh. Enough innocent blood has already been spilled. Let Caspar leave before things get any worse. He's just a boy, Peter. Please. What? Leave? Yes, fine. The boy can leave. It's not his fight. Oh, shit. Please, Caspar. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. I didn't convince him. So I have the orator background, which is good. Encourage Caspar to learn from your mistakes as an artist. So that brought it down. Reprimand Caspar on St. John's Eve. Lost all your money at Lansquenet. Care for Caspar after you fell into the cistern. Oh, if I was worse to him, he would have left tasting. Reassured Caspar when the mob came. I was equal. Look I was actually equal. No. No, Master Andreas, I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your way back to Salzburg. Back to your family. Please. Master Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course, Caspar. I'll be right behind you. Alright. I'll see you soon. So he's still gonna do it. It was just a matter of whether or not he was gonna do it on his own. Who killed Otto? So, Caspar and I overheard Hannah Bergen speaking with Leonard Mueller. She said she was glad someone killed Otto because of an uprising would have threatened pilgrim visits to the shrine. So she's having a feeling with Miller. Killian Berger gave me a note he found on the floor while cleaning. It's clearly from the thread bullet. It's just that Otto was going to destroy the abbey in the hand of Moritz. Fabio mentioned that Hannah frequently visits the raft house seemed odd. She may have been inspecting the site for a convenient way to kill Otto. We have a lot more on Guy. Sister Emily overheard Guy's confession. Otto saw him writing in the Abbey's financial ledger and confronted him about it, determined to prove the Abbey was. Guy confessed to Father Thomas that he was embezzling money from the Abbey. Sister Amelie told us because she recognized that Guy was abusing the seal of confession to ensure Thomas would not tell the abbot. Now I need to see if I can find any more evidence to Guy's misdeeds. Found the abbey's financial ledger. Was balancing the books using a double bookkeeping method. He keeps meticulous records, maybe too meticulous. Blank scrape. His purpose was unclear. Found fresh lemon stuck inside. Used the lemon juice to write an invisible message. The second brief ledger of deposits that brother Guy was making to a Fugger bank account through a contact in Augsburg. This is clear evidence that he's stealing from the abbey. I wonder if this guy is actually Martin, and Guy had like like the real Martin, and this guy had like Guy and Martin had like an agreement, right? And Martin had someone else. Martin had someone else pretend to be him, come back here and live that life, and he gets some money to like pretend that he's like, this would be, that might be too much magical thinking here. I found a jar in the herb that identified Brother Guy as the monk. I think it's Guy. I think it's absolutely Guy. It was Brother Guy. Doing the abbot's bidding? Maybe we'll be burning down the abbey after all. No, Guy acted alone. He was stealing money from the abbey. Otto tried to see Guy's ledger at the scriptorium. Even if it isn't Guy, the fact is that the abbey was the abbot was increasing taxes to the peasants because they were hardly making any money. But it was all because Guy was stealing money. I know this isn't like, right. Because I don't know if Otto like there is potential a way that he could have killed him, because Guy was saying, oh well, it was a guy from town with light-skinned hair or fair hair or whatever, like light hair. I'm literally trying to paint it to be the opposite of Guy, but we do know that there are some ways to get from the town and back to the abbey through the Roman aqueducts, and that's in like in the forest area, like that whole was it cistern or whatever, like that where the water is, but not like the river, like the old, literally the Roman aqueduct. So I think he might have taken that way. I don't know if he actually did the killing, but it's possible he could have. Otto tried to see Guy's ledger at the scriptorium. When Guy refused, Otto said he'd see it one way or another. So he panicked. One way or another, he'd be caught, either by Otto or the abbot. Only a few days ago, Guy hid some of his stolen money in one of the sisters' herb jars. One of the sisters identified him, and I saw the stolen money with my own eyes. It was a small fortune. It sounds like the brothers learned their greed from the abbot. We won't touch the others, Andreas. But if Brother Guy killed Otto, he needs to face justice. Alright, Peter. We heard Andreas out. But the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. I've heard enough. We're getting Guy. Fuck. Search the abbey for Brother Guy. Was he with the other monks? What if they're protecting him? Quickly, get to the scriptorium. I saw a guy running out of the church just now. He was headed towards Lenhardt's mill. Let's go. Get after him. Oh shit. Stay back, Boots. This won't end well for any of you. Brother Guy has my protection, and I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. Stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas, I thought you made something of yourself. It seems you're really as pathetic as the rest of this lot. You're protecting Guy? You're risking your life for him? No, I'm denying Peter his last chance at revenge. Besides, they aren't going to do anything. They're all cowards. The moment the Duke's soldiers arrive, you're going to scatter like rats. The rats you are. Else, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. No, else don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mom and we're leaving. somewhere far away from you. Yeah, because you fucking cheated on them. On fucking else. Even fucking Hannah. Oh, there's this guy. Look at him. Bye bye. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Lionheart, let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You always been a sad excuse for a son. And else, you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Ottilia else. It's over, Lionheart. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything, just like that. Give up, Muller. There's more of... Miller? Muller. There's more of us than you and them. Oh yeah, Muller. Lionheart Muller. That's it. That mill. You can't shoot us all. Give us the dirty monk, you bastard. I didn't do anything. You have to believe me. I had nothing against Otto. Nothing against the peasants. I'm on your pole. I'm on your side. That's not true. You hate the peasants. You're a liar, a thief, and a murderer. And now you'll pay for it. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about law, or justice, or property, or fucking decency in a day in your life, Linhart. You let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, coward. Peter, Linhart, please let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. Please, everyone calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer, Peter. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family knows. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest... Oh, shit. You killed Ulrich. Linhart, you killed him. Murder. You monster. Burn him. Make him pay. Justice. Yeah, like you're up the stairs. You've been a menace on this town long enough, Linhart. But murder? You brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Oh shit, are we gonna burn the mill? Fuck the mill. Oh god. We need to get out of here. This isn't looking good. Andreas, troops are advancing on the town. We need to go, now. Let's let the abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. Yeah, we gotta let the abbot out so we can at least try to... We don't get... You're right, let's go. Let's hurry. It's their only chance. Like, after seeing this, if the troops see that, see the peasants burning down the mill and killing 2 people, they're going to kill everyone. They are absolutely going to kill everyone. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep to his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot. The Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger, that the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Oh, thank God. Is it over? Finally. What's happened at the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw a fire. How do you not know that Brother Guy is gone from your, like, little area place? And where's Brother Guy? What's happened to him? Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Linhart responsible for his actions. Convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. They don't want it to go back the... Yeah, that was a bad choice, Father Thomas. What the fuck, man? You're not helping this case. Right. The way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter. What is it? What did you do? Did he lit the library on fire? Dad. God save us. He lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever going to change. The books. Dad, what did you do? We need to get to the water in the sister's well quickly before it spreads. Peter, soldiers are in the abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many of the books as we can. No, we need to get out of here. God save us. Oh shit. We have to go. Andreas, let's go. Oh, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Sorry, I can't. Andreas! You had $3. You could have saved some. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Oh shit, he just beat the shit out of this guy. With a punch, he needed a sword. I mean, he's got backup coming, but... Oh, and Caspar's watching. Caspar came back to watch over. Maybe this is a painting? It's symbolic that he's watching over? Oh shit. Oh my god. Saint Satya. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Everything's burning tonight. To all interested parties regarding the investment made to Andres Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court Council in 1526 and 1527 respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. This is for his big, his commission that he was doing for all of those like wealthy people. He died. He died in the fire. He absolutely died in the fire, and now they're trying to get the money back from him because he didn't finish it because he died. As Andreas Meller's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempted circumstance, the state cannot be held liable. In the interest of feminine liberty, his widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. Oh, so they can't get their money back, so the investors couldn't get their money back for that. So Sabine gets all the money. Damn. The 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, huh? Jesus Christ. I don't feel satisfied. We didn't solve the mystery. Did I do good? Oh, there's oh my god, that's Magdalene. Feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall, and the galls with them. Parasitic growth which develops on oak trees caused by wasps laying their eggs under the tree banks. Do some manuscripts. What? You don't want to climb the tree, the saint's tree to pull them off? Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? For the press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Aw, she's got inspired a little bit. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. An old way it is. I would know. Oh, it's Ott! Oh my god. Hey, Mags, Sister Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What, Mags? Why? People call me Ott. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name. It's a valley. You like being called Ott. Right? So, why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene, witness of our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you should call Mistress Druckerin by her full Christian name. Alright, sorry sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the Rath House? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Ugh, fine. I suppose this is enough galls for now. Was just about finished too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. Council? Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the Rath House plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. Oh shit. Grab the mural plans. St. Saptia's shrine. Martha especially likes to leave offerings here. Who is Martha again? She's kind of young. Huh. I discovered this chamomile here every year to prepare cures for the coming year. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, if you can see it's burned down, and they're kind of reconstructing it now. Holy shit. Ott said Dad was looking for me. I need to grab the mural plans from the workshop at the house and then head to the Rath House. They should be sitting on his workbench near a printing press. Alright. Just making sure. Alright, we'll continue on next time.